Alright, hello everyone. Hey Manny's Pizza, thanks for the raid. Welcome to the third and final weekend of Goliath Games exhibition matches. We'll be getting started very soon here. I would like to make note of a slightly more complicated rule set which we are testing for this week to hopefully incorporate in the tournament, and that is regarding shortcuts. So last week we just allowed all the shortcuts at the 20-minute mark. This week we will be doing a more progressive unlocking of them. So the Olmec shortcut will be allowed after 25 minutes, and the Ice Cave shortcut will be allowed after 40 minutes. And just like last week, the players will have a total of 50 minutes to continue, or to unlock as many characters as possible. Best of luck to both of the racers. I'm going to go ahead and tell them to get started.
Awesome. Yeah, and we're getting these rules and stuff set up for the official start of Goliath Games, which is next weekend? Question mark. There's a command for it somewhere in there. Exclamation Goliath. I did it.
Alright, I have sent the racers off, so we'll see them after about 10 to 15 seconds of stream delay. Begin the race.
And can people still sign up for this, or was that the deadline this weekend?
The sign-up deadline was yesterday, unfortunately.
Yesterday.
But we have 24 sign-ups. I don't know if I've revealed that yet.
Whoa, that's awesome.
It looks like Tvrobot has a little bit more stream delay, but hopefully we can keep that in mind. Yeah, I've been told, that only one player has music on, so it should be fine to leave both of them unmuted. Alright, Tvrobot immediately using a couple of resources to get this rope pile. Hopefully this turns out to be a good run for him. Yeah, Tvrobot's on the right. Okay, good. KyRZy on the left. KyRZy has already gotten a pretty decent general store and is now looking for the Ujat on 1-3. Meanwhile, Tvrobot finds a telepack and is going to attempt to take advantage of that immediately. Grabs the telepack matic for the perfect any percent meta, as we all know.
This is where you switch from all characters to 90% PB.
Yeah, or Abzu, realistically. So hopefully this can help Tvrobot to zoom ahead. Unfortunately, no skeleton key, so he will have to try to grab the key and bring it to the chest here, which is a little bit more obnoxious when you're trying to carry some other item like a matic. Meanwhile, KyRZy's Ujat was in a terrible spot. He had to use, I think, a bomb and 2 ropes total, and then carefully avoiding both shopkeepers, both players into 1-4 at pretty much the same time.
Tvrobot is making everything going so much quicker.
Yeah, but it is very risky, as you saw there. He did not want to teleport, but got hit by the punch trap. Luckily, he was facing the right direction there. And there's your first unlock, confirming the tracker is working. Alto has been unlocked. And, spoiler alert, KyRZy is also going to unlock Liz very soon. Oh no, and there's the dangers of the telepack.
Back to 1-1.
So KyRZy now in the lead.
Oh, the shopkeep got destroyed by the bear trap. Free stuff.
Yep. Meanwhile, Tvrobot getting a really nice bomb box spike shoe start, taking an arrow to the face though, right as I started talking about him. Gonna be taking that damsel for safety now that he's down to 2 HP. Meanwhile, KyRZy bopped a shopkeeper on 1-4 and now has to deal with them for quite a bit longer. That could be a problem. Especially going to the BM. Yeah, the hired hands can be pretty crazy. That's one of the reasons we love this category for events. TTF is quieter than me? Okay, I will turn him up a little bit. Thank you for the information, Viper.
Another shopkeep exit for KyRZy. And
Is that
just fine?
Is that a little better, Viper? Yeah. I believe, unless I might have missed the message here, but I believe he still does have aggro, which could be a problem for the black market, where he needs to go to get Neck of the Eagle, which will be the 3rd character unlock.
Well, they're going for money, so maybe, hopefully not.
Yeah, I didn't see whether they were. Oh, they are still. As long as they've only bopped the shopkeeper twice, yeah, they should be forgiven just in time for the BM. Very nice.
Nice.
Okay. Tvrobot unfortunately lost another run, but ended up getting another shop with a bomb box and then a present which had another bomb box, so that was really nice for him. I suspect he'll probably try to either go Volcano with all those bombs. I'm not sure. It looks like he didn't grab the Ujats, so yeah, it looks like he's going to go Volcano and use the bombs to dig down to Vlad's, which is a really smart play that we haven't seen from a lot of our racers yet. Meanwhile, KyRZy heading into the BM.
I really like that about this category, how whichever route you're going to take kind of depends on your first shop and how you use that to your advantage.
Yeah, especially in a race setting, because when you're grinding for PBs, I know a lot of the higher level players are resetting for jetpacks and doing the same route every time, but in a tournament setting you can't really do that. Like, for example, like when you ever see someone use a hover pack, right now on KyRZy's screen, that's what you're seeing. No jetpack in the BM, but we are going to see the slightly less good hover pack, which he'll make do with.
A robot grab for Tvrobot.
Yep, his favorite character, of course, but since he's not a pacifist, he's not currently playing as the robot, not to mention that it had to be unlocked. For those of you who don't know, Tvrobot is one of the, arguably very much a top 10 player of this game, having some extremely, extremely difficult pacifist challenges, and is extremely focused on that. We're seeing him dig down to Vlad's, and we're seeing KyRZy with the hover pack and the Matic doing the Olmec skip. Looks like we're getting a little bit of lag, which is to be expected when you're doing that many explosions at once in a big level like Vlad's, but it should be solved. Okay, cool. Yeah, that new setup, I forget who came up with the paste one, but it's a extension of a setup by Bear to do the Olmec skip reliably, which is really, really nice to have. Tvrobot now hunting for Coco, looking in all four coffins, I believe, and he's going to safely take care of Vlad, unlike Groomp a few weeks ago.
Nice. Well handled.
And hopefully he remembers to check the other two coffins for Coco. Oh, using bombs on both of them to make sure that Coco... oh, he fell... Something... Whoa. I don't know if that's different in this patch. It looked like he just fell into the guard, but the guard didn't actually aggro. He just shot, and then the iframes allowed him to survive. Something weird happened there for sure. I might not have seen it correctly. Alright, Tvrobot doing a couple of bombs to speed up Olmec. Not using the new setup. He is confident with that... old pixel alignment, and he gets it perfectly.
Feels like a little bit of a flex there. Feels good.
Yeah. Meanwhile, KyRZy has gotten Little J and is moving through Tidepool, hoping to go to the secret Abzu area for Tina. Both players are playing it safe and grabbing the Ankh, although, yeah. Obviously, Tvrobot, I assume, is going to go the Temple route here, so he actually needs it. Unless he wants to do Bubble Skip. Which, you know, he is one of the elite few who is capable of it, so you never know. I would love to see Bubble Skip in one of these races at some point. It would just be really entertaining, especially if the person is successful. Yeah, Tvrobot using the majority of his bombs to dig down to Temple here. Oh, Axolotl flying at KyRZy. Watch KyRZy's screen right now, about to do the two-bomb paste death skip, I imagine. And this, by the way, this strategy, oh wow, Tvrobot dealing with a chaotic temple with his hired hands. But as I was trying to say before I got distracted by it, what is this mess? Oh my gosh. Andy's out of there. Oh no, there's more. I will explain death skip when this is resolved. Gosh. Oh no, just stunned by the sorceress, but wakes up in time and using his last two bombs on Anubis 1. Meanwhile, KyRZy looking for Tina. All right.
It was easy.
Let's see if a Tvrobot gives me a chance now to talk about what I was going to say. Okay, unlocking Valerie, and maybe a little bit calmer now as he heads into a easy 4-2. All right, so what I was trying to say was, in the new patch 1.23, the gold from crusts falls straight down instead of flying everywhere, which is good because it means it can't detonate the TNT. So the death skip that KyRZy did earlier to get above the lava is a lot more reliable now, which is really good. Really good change by the devs there.
Nice.
It also makes no gold runs a lot easier, especially on Olmec and Quillback. Meanwhile, Tvrobot heading through... yeah, and we just saw him unlock Ow. Meanwhile, KyRZy doing the easiest mothership strategy, which is flying across the bottom with the hover pack. Even easier than the jetpack. It's one of the situations where it has an advantage. And a trio of curse cats hanging out.
Oh my gosh.
This temple is not very kind, and he makes it out of there. A lot more chaotic than the supposed mothership marketing itself as a chaotic area. Much easier to just scoot right through there as opposed to the temple. But Tvrobot makes it out of there. Both players have had quite a few near brushes with death, but only one actual significant lost run so far from Tvrobot early on. Although he did struggle to get another one going quickly. Okay, he's grabbing the spike shoes, which is an interesting move. I don't see any. Do you see anything he could be using to get to the sunken city right now besides 8 ropes?
Maybe just hoping for a late Hulk
and spring shoes. He's got spring shoes. I don't know why he grabbed the spike shoes. Unless he's just... I imagine he would go for a team-out win here, but I'm not entirely sure. Looks like he's going to drop a landmine. The mothership is not there. Using battleship techniques right now. Just guessing all the spots.
Yeah, it can only be 3 spots, right?
Yeah, unfortunately no climbing gloves, so it's going to be a lot harder for him to find the mothership. Looks like he's just going to head out of there. And grab it on the second run. Voice echoes 6-1. Meanwhile, KyRZy's robbing the, I imagine for a shotgun for Tiamat. Yeah, looks like he just wanted a shotgun. That crate could be good. Yeah, that's bombs. He really needs those. Tvrobot screen.
This is a pretty busy Neobab for KyRZy, trying to find a way down. Eventually going to use a bomb.
Yeah, you're right, Jess. He could have been grabbing it to try to get to deal with Wahamu. If he wanted the plasma cannon or something from the mothership. Meanwhile, yeah, KyRZy's just going to do the shotgun strategy for Tiamat, and that should be a quick first clear there.
Nice and safe kill on Tiamat.
Yep, so now what's left for KyRZy is a Volcana Temple run to Sunken City, which is really, really nice.
About 10:30 for your Tiamat kill? Very nice.
Yeah, very good, especially in a race setting, to see that. Let's see, I'm trying to think. KyRZy's PB, it's on screen. I think it's 20. It's in the like 20s range. It would be really cool. Yeah. Now that we're seeing Dirk be unlocked in these races. Oh, he's going for it.
All right.
Here comes the bubble skip attempt from Tvrobot. Or it could be, I don't know if he'll do the spring shoes or the ropes here. I imagine he's a lot more comfortable with the rope skip. I will note that Tvrobot has been known to do bubble skip live on stream in a multiplayer run, so he is very confident with this strategy. I think more than most other people, maybe only rivaled by someone like Intel or Hectique. Yeah, we'll see what he does here. With the Vlad's cape, it makes it a lot easier to recover if he messes it up, and he also has the Ankh, so if he messes it up and manages to die, then he can just finish it out at Tiamat. All right, let's see. Oh, only threw one rope there, and he didn't let it bounce? Oh, okay, looks like that's fine.
Wow. Well done.
Yeah.
I really like that play, too. Having the Ankh, it's just like a free chance at doing it, and if you fail, you just do your Tiamat win.
Yeah, I think Hectic might have tried that once when he was doing no reset, all characters, like do it and then die with the Ankh and then finish a Tiamat. But yeah, really, really cool play to see from Tvrobot in his first entry into the Goliath Games, just coming in hot with a bubble skip to get into Sunken City on the first run. Oh, but KyRZy not grabbing the teleporter, unfortunately. So he could, but I imagine he might know he's a little bit ahead right now since he didn't take any early deaths, so opting to not take the risky teleporter. But Power Pack Bomb Box is still a very, very good setup. Yeah,
especially
great striker.
If we're going Volcana.
Yeah.
We can skip the Ujidai if we want to.
Yeah, he already has it because he got a skeleton key, so I assume it was pretty easy for him to get the Tube Frog from Tvrobot, saving a small amount of time there. I don't know if you saw that. He carried an orange frog into a tube, and then the orange frog exploded, which let him out of the tube early and let him ascend quicker, which was a really, really cool strategy originally developed by Ivyori. But the bombing was developed by Ivyori, and then we extended it to frogs as well. And Tvrobot looks like he's going to grab this 7-2 Goliath since it's right on path. It is worth noting that in the new patch you will always find a Goliath on 7-3. So there's no need to worry about like looking all over the place in Sunken City to try to find one. Ooh, double spike balls, almost killing KyRZy. He's on 6 health, but this shopkeeper could end his life very quickly. Ooh, oh no.
Too busy.
This is a scary exit. Oh, the shopkeeper tanking, he takes damage, and the shopkeeper going down, and he's out of there. Oh, wow. This has been a crazy race so far. Just really exciting plays from both ends. Just a lot of fun.
Hundun fight coming up for Robot.
Yep. And, yep, this is why he grabbed those spike shoes eons ago, and we speculated about the potential bubble skip. Yeah, both players on just really great pace right now. Obviously, Tvrobot, like I said, took a couple of early deaths, so he's a little bit behind, but I wouldn't be surprised if both players can finish in under 30 minutes.
Yeah, Robot at 1 HP, though, so needs to protect that a little bit. You don't want to get onked up to the top of the level and have to wait for Hundun.
Yeah, it would be a time loss, but because he has the onk, it wouldn't be the end of the world to take some damage here. But fortunately, this is a very dry Hundun. He won't be having the water interrupting a lot of his stomps, as you often see.
Nice one hit there.
Oh yeah, it looks like KyRZy did not go to Vlad's on this run. I don't know if they just skipped the drill level, but they're going to have to do a third run now. Because they didn't get, they can't access the City of Gold either. So I think that puts, yeah, I think that puts Tvrobot in the lead. I was focused on that Hundun fight. I didn't see what was going on there.
And that's something you're usually looking for with the power pack and bombs. You're just going straight down to the level and seeing if it continues on. You're not specifically looking for the drill.
Yeah, especially if it was off path, as it occasionally is.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're now seeing Tvrobot has finished up the Hundun win at about 15:30. Really, really nice. And yeah, it looks like KyRZy's going to still grab Valerie here, but not going to be able to get to Ao, taking the intentional fall damage since he's got 6 health and 0 ropes. I don't know if... Alright, this Crocman's looking a little bit scary. Oh, he is going to kill Anubis. Oh, the Crocman actually kills nice. Anubis. Really stylish play, but he does not have the crown, so he cannot get into the City of Gold. Oh yeah, Valerie's up there, so he's going to bomb up to her. Yeah. Oh! The scepter targets the Crocman directly behind KyRZy, and he goes down.
Well, onked back up to the top, so now he can get the
Now he can grab Valerie more easily with his 0 ropes. And perhaps an intentional strategy, since he does not have the crown.
It was all planned.
All planned, and now both players may appear to be on equal footing, but remember, KyRZy still has to do a Sunken City run, whereas Tvrobot is just looking for a team-out win. So Tvrobot is currently in a commanding lead. Another thing I will say, meta-wise, so if you think about it, we're allowing shortcuts now, and all of the jungle and tide pool characters, you can easily get them from shortcuts, which is not true of the Volcana and Temple characters, because the jungle BM you can get to, like you can kind of find a BM without the Ujat sometimes, and the tide pool you can get to using Death Skip, whereas you need the crown for the City of Gold. So one really interesting component of Tvrobot's strategy here is having done the Volcana Temple first, he's in a very secure position to, even if he messes up these runs, once shortcuts are unlocked, he'll be in a good position to finish off the entire race just from the shortcuts. So I will point that out about the shortcut-centric meta.
And what's the unlock time for this expedition?
So we will be seeing the Olmec and Quillback shortcuts allowed and at 25 minutes on the clock, 25. Which is in about 7.5 minutes. Alright, both players heading out of the dwelling with not too much to their name. Neither of them got like a particularly stellar 1-2 or 1-3 shop or anything like that. Oh, let's see. Tvrobot messed up one of his bombs, so now he's down to just 2. But hopefully he, Or no, wait, I'm looking at the wrong screen. No, Tvrobot... Yeah, KyRZy down to just 2 bombs, which is a big deal because this is the Volcana Temple run, and he's going to the City of Gold, which you generally want bombs to deal with Anubis and stuff like that. And Tvrobot heading into the jungle. A blocked off
blocked
Liz!
It
I have
happens.
not seen that before, but it can happen due to the way the terrain occasionally generates with some of the algorithms with like floor spot. That man trap.
That was
I
so
can tell
lucky.
you right now, in HD or Classic, that absolutely would have killed you.
Yep.
Tvrobot getting a teleporter from a mystery box. Oh my god, the
Alright.
luck. He is
Time to
now in a
turn your hat
very good
off.
position.
So this is the black market level. You can see the 2 pips on
Yeah.
the compass.
So he does have the Ujat ticking. I imagine it's above him. It's going to be... Oh, never mind. He has the teleporter. I was going to say it could be difficult for him to cook upward and get that with 3 bombs, but with the teleporter, it's a piece of cake.
Plenty of money to grab whatever we want in the shop as well.
Hopefully a jetpack. Although I guess, KyRZy's got a jetpack, which is going to fast-track him a little bit easier towards some of the ending parts. Looks like a hover pack for Tvrobot. Maybe a jetpack as well? Yeah, jetpack in the last possible spot. But not enough money to buy it, so he's going to, I assume, rob it real quick. Or just... Oh, never mind. He's going to bomb some money out of the wall here. Pretty smart since he has a good number of bombs.
20k, I
Yeah.
believe.
So both players will have the funny blue backpack pretty soon, but... Tvrobot in a significant lead at this point due to the routing mistake that KyRZy made. And yeah, Tvrobot playing it safe and just buying the jetpack there instead of robbing it.
Yeah, I like that. Play a lot, not dealing with shopkeeps at exits is
Yeah.
very good.
Especially since this is 2-2 and he would have to deal with it on a jungle level. If it was 2-4, it wouldn't be as big of a deal because the shopkeep wouldn't spawn on Olmec. Yeah, Tvrobot doing some safe but pretty quick teleports to get through these levels.
You can see the look down to make sure it's
Yeah.
clear before.
Oh, but
flying teleport.
sandwiched between 2 Tiki men!
Wow.
Oh my gosh! And he's back to the start. This time he won't have to visit the black market, so he still did get some progress on that run. But this is looking a lot better for KyRZy now. I think both players are close to even at this point. A decent shot.
Commentator curse for that one.
Well, you know, if we always curse the people who are ahead, the race becomes closer, right?
That's right.
Cape and Springs for Tvrobot. Pretty nice start there. Looks like he's gonna... Oh no, that shopkeeper. He'll be able to get whatever's in that box now, though. And it's a compass, which is a nice little addition. Lava in front of the drill. 2 lava pits. If I was KyRZy, I would just bomb down instead of using the drill right now. Looks like that's what he's gonna do. Caveman tripping on the bomb. Classic. Tvrobot making it handily through that 1-3 exit, so the main danger of this dwelling is behind him.
Another quill.
Yeah, this is gonna not be great for his bomb count, but hopefully he'll be fine. He's doing some cool little strats with bouncing him off the walls here, and it seems to be working pretty well. I've actually never seen that. Really cool little strategy. Well, Tvrobot heading off to... Oh no, never mind. It looks like he was thinking about going to jungle and then realized, oh wait, I already got the jungle characters, and now is heading off to Volcana instead.
Yeah, it's a nice bit of relief. Quicker route through Volcana to get to your Tiamat.
Especially with this bomb box shop, a really nice pickup for Tvrobot. Definitely worth robbing. Meanwhile, KyRZy has remembered Coco this time and is heading off to the end of Volcana. He says, no, I don't need your stinky cape, Vlad. I've already got a much better back item. Sees the paste in the wall, opts not to spend one of his 5 remaining bombs on it. I agree with that decision for sure. He definitely needs those bombs, especially if he... well, I guess he doesn't need to go to Duat, but he's still just going to want those bombs for the temple.
The robot still needs to get Pilot, though.
Yeah, that is true. He doesn't have a great setup right now to get Pilot, I'm noticing, with just the cape and the spring shoes. And since the Ice Cave shortcut was purposely offset to make it more of an endgame deal if people still are struggling, he won't be able to just throw himself into the abyss until 40 minutes, so I imagine the race will be long over by then with the way this is going. Alright, KyRZy doing phase 1 and 2 of Olmec. Who is he? Yeah, he's going to do the fast strat. A little bit scary, but I imagine he's got it down. Yep.
I like that. That's good.
Alright, there we go. So Tvrobot now heading into the Abzu characters. He did not, or the title characters. He did not grab the Ox, so he's pretty confident in this run. Doesn't want to take the 20 to 30 second time loss to save himself in the case of another death. Meanwhile, second round against Anubis for KyRZy. This time he's got the materials to enter the City of Gold. This Sorceress spawning a bee, as always. You know, the worst possible enemy they could spawn. Meanwhile, we're about to see a death skip from Tvrobot.
You're always tempted to like fire off the scepter to take care of these enemies, but you can just make an own death block for you in front.
Yeah, it's the scepter shot really kind of lingers in this game. Alright, let's see if Tvrobot... Little J is in a pretty funny little spot. I don't know if this will be a problem. We've seen some issues with Little J before. Looks like he's just going to go for it. And using the new setup found by Gugabo, he handily does the death skip very easily. Oh, those spike shoes in the wall might have been nice to grab for KyRZy, but he didn't see them in time. Tvrobot getting trolled by the door. Going to have to use an extra bomb. And he's into Abzu.
Can't just be easy. Gotta add an extra layer of lava there.
Yep. I think it's like 1 in 12 or something like that for that to happen. Yeah, scary thwomp on KyRZy's end, but he handles it fine. And both players are into the ice caves. Remember though, KyRZy does have to go to the Sunken City, so... Yeah, now we have to see what Tvrobot's going to do about the mothership. The 0 ropes is not very promising in that regard. He may have to do
a... mines down?
Yeah. He's either going to have to do some landmine stuff or go for a third run here. This one looks like in a pretty good spot to drop down a landmine. I don't know exactly what he's going to want to do. I imagine he's going to do some precision bombing. Yeah. Oh, but that bomb falls off the edge.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
Ice mechanics.
Yeah. Meanwhile, KyRZy does not have to deal with such trouble since he got a hover pack on the first run and was able to get it for free. Yeah, Tvrobot going to struggle to find the mothership here. Using a bomb cook to set up yeah, this still is not quite right. Ooh, I don't know.
6 from the left? Or 5? I forget.
What's up, Chris and Momo? Thanks for the raid. Cooking another bomb to try to set up. Did he get the 6 this time? Yeah. So we can drop it down. You'll see that. You see that vertical line on screen right now. That shows you where the mothership is going to be on the left or right. It is not in that location.
Not there. Yeah.
So it's either 5 from the left there. There's another vertical line, or it's in the middle, which is not denoted by a vertical line.
So this is a point where recognizing the background layer.
He's just going for it. This is a 1 and 2. No! No way!
Unfortunate.
And that puts KyRZy in a commanding lead. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot to tell the players about the shortcuts. Oh my gosh. I am a bad event organizer.
Here's the skip for KyRZy. Looks like we got it. There it is. Even saves the rope at the top. And they're going to be into Sunken City. And just need to find the Dirk Frog and defeat Hundun.
Yep, and as I said, the Dirk Frog will always spawn on... What is it? 7-3 now. Okay, Tvrobot... I will... Okay, so I told him late about the shortcuts. Looks like he's going to go to 1-4. I'm curious why he went to 1-4 instead of Olmec.
Hoping for a shop with stuff in it?
Potentially.
Maybe?
But, yeah. With that, I imagine Tvrobot looked at the situation and said, if I don't get the mothership now, I'm going to lose this race, and then just prayed for the coin flip and unfortunately got punished, but that's how Spelunky is sometimes.
And that's the play you got to make
KyRZy,
too, when you're going head to head.
Yeah, KyRZy, knowing he's quite a bit ahead now, is going to stop to take the mother health for safety.
I like that. Good safe place strategy.
Yeah, he can't really get to Vlad's, at least if he doesn't. Yeah, okay. Now he's going to switch to Olmec. it looks like.
I assume KyRZy's just going for the 7-3 frog?
I would imagine so. I think if you find one right next to the path, it's probably good to go for it, but because the 7-3 frog can be anywhere on the level, and sometimes you have to kind of look around for it. But,
sure.
Yeah. Alright, opting not to gamble, just going and hoping for the best right now, trying to quickly get to the mothership in Tiamat. Oh, but he does get a bomb box and compass, really beneficial. Yeah.
Parachute for the fall down?
True. Actually a good item here. If he determines the mothership location and then wants to fall onto it safely, he does have the parachute. But I imagine I'm going to let this play out, by the way, since we have about an extra 10 minutes here. I'm going to let this race play out. Even if... I'll let Tvrobot finish this run, even if... Oh, no. Losing to the Shotkeeper on 4-3. I think that's going to do it for Tvrobot, unless KyRZy loses to Hundun here, which he doesn't have a lot of resources, to be fair. But here's your Dirk Frog.
Right.
Yeah, he has the spike boots, but I don't know how much experience you have with water and Hundun. But they can render the spike boots approximately useless. Tvrobot killing Tusk here might have some trouble with the guard, but looks like he's going to be fine. And grabbing the hover pack here.
Oh, nice.
If he knows his dice sacks, he could also get extremely useful items such as the web gun or the machete, or climbing gloves, which actually would be useful. But the hover pack obviously is going to let him get in the mothership very easily.
And here's the Hundun fight for KyRZy. Kept Dirk alive, which can pull the egg to the left and right.
Yeah, because the Hundun will often follow the closest player, and Dirk is considered a player, so that could cause Hundun to be a little bit unpredictable, at least until Dirk dies. Using a bomb here, but he is gonna be contending with some water. This is a little bit scary, but if he does finish this fight, it should be faster than Tvrobot's pilot and Tiamat win attempt here. So I imagine that as long as this fight goes well for KyRZy, he should be able to finish it out with a win. But this has been a very close back and forth match. I'm very happy with how this has gone.
I think we're just gonna have to fight at the top here. We're out of bombs, looks like.
Yeah. He's gonna have to wait for the water to come up. So this could be a pretty scary fight. Ooh, spring shoes are a nice pickup for Tvrobot. So he should be able to just hover across the bottom now.
One rope for a robot?
Yeah, so he's gonna have to hover and then immediately, he has to find the... Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it was right there. I saw the blood splat.
Yep. Okay, KyRZy dealing with a pretty scary Hundun fight, because he has to stomp the heads while they're at the top here. Let's see how he contends. One fireball and he's down. He does not have enough health to survive the jetpack explosion. Meanwhile, Tvrobot going through a pretty scary mothership, but he did get pilot on the other side. So now Tvrobot will be heading into Neo Babylon, and KyRZy, nice. This is a close race, but should be able to just finish it off. Yeah, and that will be ready and time. There we go. KyRZy finishes it off. I'm gonna let Tvrobot finish this run. If he dies here, then I'll finish it off. But I want to see. So that was about a 3150 for KyRZy, but I want to see what Tvrobot can get here as well.
Yeah, just needs the Tiamat win. What do we have to... What was in that shop?
I don't know.
Tiamat with?
I mean, he's got 5 bombs, so I imagine he's pretty comfortable with the 4-bomb whip.
I'll do it.
Yeah, really great play from both players. This is a really exciting race. Oh, Tvrobot down to 1 health. And I don't think he's on the path right now. I think this is not where he wants to be. Jumping over the Lamassu shot, almost the first player in history to die to a Lamassu.
That was terrifying. This All Might.
Alright, yeah, this All Might. Oh my gosh. If I'm reading this right, he is on 6-3. So this is the last level he has to contend with before Tiamat.
One more area, hallway here.
Oh my gosh, these spark balls. Just barely avoiding them. And has to use his last rope, forced out of him by that trap. And KyRZy showing their dominance by going in the little statue, which I believe specifically does spawn when you get all the characters, and showing us in the journal that they have all the characters. Yep. 4-bomb whip actually didn't work.
Well, missed it.
But he got 3 of them, and there's the +1, and that is time for both players. Wow. Great race.
Yeah, GG's. Exciting stuff. Very fun category to be racing.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to go ahead and start setting up the next race, but if you want to kind of give a recap of what happened there and kind of talk about some stuff, you can go ahead and do that.
Yeah, sure.
And
we had kind of a rough start from...
yeah. I don't know if we want to see if either player wants to join, but we'll see. I know Tvrobot doesn't usually use his voice, but I'm not sure. We can just offer.
As most robots are inept to do, I guess. KyRZy had kind of a slower start there. Robot went off right away onto the Volcana Temple run and got a really nice rope skip at the Tiamat fight. So I was able to get their Sunken City run done and put that early pressure on. But KyRZy was able to keep their cool and complete the run first. It really kind of fell apart for Robot at the pilot. Needed that pilot door to be in that position. And once that wasn't there, it was kind of KyRZy's to win.
Yeah, for sure. I think the pilot fight was a pivotal moment in this race. All right, let me make sure I get all the stuff set up for both players now. We're going to be transitioning to the next match.